Your guys' Toyota audio system is completely trash. Now, instead of changing out all the speakers and adding an additional amplifier, rewiring everything, adding a subwoofer, don't do all that. Just install our simple plug and play amplifier. This one kit includes everything that's required, and if you're good with Legos, you can do it yourself. Let me show you guys how. Get on the passenger side of the vehicle, get a thick blanket or towel, and we're gonna be removing the screen, so you wanna make sure you have this handy. That way, once we remove the screen, it doesn't really scratch anything on the inside. Grab a plastic panel removal tool, and there's like plastic cover right behind the screen. And I'm just gonna go ahead and stick this in here, prop it straight up, just being held in by clips. Very, very easy to remove. And right after you guys remove that plastic panel, there's gonna be 4 10mm bolts, 2 on each side, 2 on the driver's side, 2 on the passenger side. Just remove those, and that will give you access to remove the radio. We're going to go ahead and pull out the radio like so. Just being held in by clips, very, very easy to remove. And make sure you grab your blanket or towel, put it over, and that way you have access to the connections we're gonna make. And here we have our ENA3T3 amplifier. And let's go ahead and open her on up. Inside, you will see that we have a very well packaged plug and play amplifier, the instructions manual here, some mounting and foam tape, as well as our plug and play wiring harness. Alrighty, now that the radio is out and we've opened up the box, let's go ahead and remove these 2 connectors, just so I can get a little bit easier access to the 2 connectors we're really gonna be working with. Very, very easy to remove. Just push the release tabs out of the way. Now, the 2 connectors we are gonna be working with is this gray one here and this black one here. Now, don't use the color as a color reference. I'm just saying that it's very, very easy to see the color, but depending on each year, model, trim of your vehicle, it may look different, but it's going to be the same 2 connectors back here. And remove it, you'll push down the release tab here. Very, very easy. Grab your plug and play wiring harness for the ENA3T3. And what's unique about the ENA3T3 is not only do you have a plug and play wiring harness, but you also have a remote out. And what this is mainly used for, it's pretty much a signal to turn on your aftermarket amp, your subwoofer, or just another 12-volt accessory. So you can go ahead and use this and connect it to something else. But we won't be doing that today, so we're just gonna keep this covered. And let's go ahead and install the first connector. And make sure this goes in straight, okay guys? Make sure you guys don't, try and put it in at an angle, or try and put it in like sideways, or if there's any resistance when you push it in, that means you're putting it in incorrectly. Just make sure it goes in nice and smooth, nice and straight. Make sure you hear the click. And the black connector will connect with the black connector. Very, very easy. And all that's left to do is to go ahead and plug it back into the factory connectors that you just removed it from. Okay. And don't forget to connect back whatever you removed from the factory, okay? This includes this black connector and this brown connector we removed. Sweet. Next, let's grab our plug and play amplifier here. And the ENA3T3 has RC outputs in case you do want to add on an aftermarket amp or an aftermarket subwoofer. We won't be doing that today, so let's go ahead and grab the 2 connectors, which is this gray and white connector here, and plug it into the corresponding connector port. So the gray goes into the gray and the white goes into the white. Sweet. Alrighty, and where we are going to be mounting our ENA3T3 amplifier is actually in this back right cabin area where my hand is. I know it's kind of hard to see, but there's actually these 2 tabs here that you can go ahead and remove, which is this one here and this top one here. Now, they're not really connected to anything, so you can just push in these tabs and kind of pop them out. So that way you can get a little bit more room back there to work with. Okay, there's the first one. And here's the second one. Super, super easy. Here's what the tabs look like though. Okay, so you're just pushing in this tab here and the tab on the other side, pushing it in and just popping it out from the hole. And before you go ahead and tuck away everything, as long as the amplifier is connected, radio can be hanging out, that's fine. Go ahead and play some music, tune this front and rear gain knob to however you'd like. Now, this Toyota Tacoma is equipped with JBL, And for the ENA3T3, we do prefer the front gain at 1 o'clock position and the rear gain at the 12 o'clock position, which is the default position that it comes in. Now, this is all our preference. Feel free to play some music, tune it however you'd like. And once those 2 tabs are out, make sure the wiring harness side is facing out toward the radio, and we are going to be mounting the amplifier in that same cabin spot I was referring to in that right-hand corner. And make sure it's nice and snug in there. There's definitely a spot in there. You can use some additional foam tape that is included in the box. We won't be using that today because it's very, very snug back there. Alrighty, so here's what it looks like after removing these 2 tabs. Amplifier is mounted back there. You can tell with the wiring harness and again, the additional aftermarket remote wire. You can just kind of tuck this away since we're not using it today, but who knows, maybe you guys might use it in the future. Alrighty, once everything is all nicely tucked away, all we're going to do is now make sure that these brackets and all these clips back here all kind of line up within the factory holes, and just go ahead and slide it on in, give her a good push. Alrighty, now that we've installed the ENA3T3, let's just go ahead and reverse order everything we just did, which includes the 2 10mm bolts on each side and the panel clip back there. That's it, guys. Very, very easy. And now JBL doesn't sound like crap anymore. Using our ENA3T3 plug-and-play amplifier from BeatSonic USA, it actually solves a lot of your guys' issues with the factory sound system without doing way too much audio systems, so changing out your speakers, doing all this laborious work, paying all this money, and yeah, we've actually solved that for you guys. If you guys have any questions, if you guys like the video, subscribe, and if you guys have any comments, leave them down below.
Look, I don't take no losses.